everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is really weird. I've not filmed a proper sit down video in what feels like weeks, so don't really know what I'm doing anymore, but we're going to get straight on into the video. Today's video is a really exciting one. I've got a Woodbury Common designer outlet haul for you all. If you haven't seen it already, I did a Bicester Village haul, which is the designer outlet we have here in the UK that me and Rhys go to. When we were in New York a few weeks ago, we went to Woodbury Common, which is basically very similar if you know what Bicester is. It's just a designer outlet that has loads of different designer shops. I'll insert like a little clip of what it looks like now for you all. And honestly, we had the best time ever. We went on a Tuesday, I believe. No, we didn't. We went on a Thursday. And it was absolutely dead. So we had the best time, like looking through all the shops. It wasn't very busy at all, and we bought lots of good bits, which I can't wait to show you guys. I don't know where to start. Okay, we'll start off with the most boring. It's not really boring, but we went into the Disney outlet, and I've been wanting a Lilo and Stitch tree decoration for the longest time ever, and I couldn't find one in the UK Disney store, but we went into the outlet and I found this one, which is the Lilo and Stitch just tree ornament, if it will focus. There we go, and it plays the song. Hang on. It's really sad, I know, but Lilo and Stitch is my favourite Disney film, so I thought I had to get this, and it was $6.98 in the sale, down from $19.95, which is an absolute bargain, because the next day we went into the Disney store in Times Square and it was full price, so I was so happy with that. Next, I'll move on to Calvin Klein. Now, the Calvin Klein outlet at Woodbury Common was absolutely amazing. Rhys got some really cheap boxers. I think they were like $12 for 3 pairs, when full price in the UK is about 40 quid for 3 pairs of boxers. So he got them for like a quarter of the price, if not less. It was absolutely amazing. There was so much stuff I liked the look of, but I ended up just buying one thing. I got this jumper. It's just me. Do you know what I mean? It's just me in a jumper. It's this pink teddy bear material jumper. Have you ever seen anything more me? Probably not. It's then just got Calvin on the front there, and then it's like, it's not fleece lined, so it won't get too hot. It's like just a normal hoodie material on the inside. And then it was, let me have a look. So normally this would be $59.50 and I paid $24 for it. So I thought that was a bargain. I'll use it loads. I absolutely love the look of it. I actually think it's going to be super comfy. So we went into the Elizabeth Arden company store and we got some perfume. I got both me and Ella one of these. It's the traditional Juicy Couture scent. Not gonna lie, thought I'd try this because Emily Cannon raves about it, and we got home from New York like 2 weeks ago and I've not looked at any of this stuff, so I'm only just getting to open it all. I can't remember exactly how expensive this was, but it's a 30ml bottle and it's a perfume. It's not an eau de toilette. But I believe it was $6.99. It was stupidly cheap. This is the bottle. I just think it's really pretty and subtle. I've already got another Juicy Couture. Lovely. It smells really, really nice, to be fair. Yeah, I've already got another Juicy Couture perfume and I really like that one, so I picked up one of these. And I got Ella a matching one, and then I also got my mum a Red Door perfume in there as well, which was really cheap. I think that was about $20. And big Elizabeth Arden perfumes are normally so much more expensive than that, so got a real bargain with them. Next, I'll move on to Coach. The savings in Coach were amazing. I wish I had bought a bag. I just chickened out. I don't know why, but I didn't. I got a card holder. Now, I have got a card holder from Accessorize already, but I just don't like it that much. I never end up using it. And I just wanted one that has this picture bit in the back that you can put your ID in. So I'd been looking at quite a few. I looked at some in Kate Spade and I looked at some in Tory Burch as well. But this was the one that caught my eye, and it had the best deal on as well. So when we went to Coach, it had selected lines with 70% off and then an extra 10% off. So this little card holder is normally $78 and I paid $24 for it, including tax. So it was a real bargain. It's just the sort of traditional Coach print on the front with this red backing, and then it's got a little pink tag, which I think is really cute, and then the inside of it is just like a fabric material. The reason why I'm annoyed at myself, they had the matching bag to this, really cute. It was like a little, about this size, perfect. I really wanted a small bag, fell in love with it. It was $80. Yeah, it was like a $500 bag and it was down to literally $80. I just didn't buy it. I chickened out because we still had 4 days left of our trip. I was like, what if I find something else that I really, really like in Macy's or somewhere? I did end up buying a bag in Macy's. You'll have to watch my other New York haul to see that, but it's not the point. Wish I had bought that bag. But anyway, I've got this and I'm really happy with it, and I'll definitely be getting a lot of use out of it, so it will come in really, really handy. Next up is one of the makeup stores I went into. So I went into two. This one was the cosmetics company store, and they stocked such good brands. They had Too Faced, MAC, Estee Lauder, what else was in there? There was just loads of good brands basically. But I only picked up two things in there. The first thing that I got was the Better Than Sex mascara, which I've been wanting for so long because it looks amazing. At the minute I'm addicted to Benefit Roller Lash, but I thought I'd give this a go. This is actually the, hang on, come on, focus please, focus, thank you. This is actually the Diamonds limited edition. I think it's just the bottle that's like a limited edition bottle, but everyone raves about this mascara. Everyone who uses it, who's used it, says it's amazing, so I thought I'll have to give it a go. Now the retail for this mascara is $24. I paid $14.40, and then with another 40% off I paid $9.60 for this mascara. That's mad. And then the second thing I got is a MAC lipstick. I love MAC lipsticks. I'm wearing one now. They're pretty much all I wear, to be honest. I should probably branch out a little bit more, but I never tend to. This is in the shade Coco del Rio. And if you don't know, my all-time favourite lipstick is Velvet Teddy by MAC. And this is like a similar colour to Velvet Teddy in a way, but it's more of a pinky toned colour. Let me swatch it for you. So it's like a reddish, pinky toned colour, which normally I wouldn't go for, but because it was at the outlet and it was a little bit cheaper, I thought I can afford to splash out for it. So let me tell you how much I paid for the lipstick. So MAC lipsticks retail at $18.50. At the outlet it was $11.10, and then with an extra 40% off I paid $7.40. It's like £6. That's cheaper than a Rimmel London lipstick, I think. So that was a really good bargain as well. So that was the two things I got out of the cosmetics company store. Moving on to this huge Ted Baker bag, which is just in my way. I promise you, it's actually not that big of a purchase. But I've wanted a Ted Baker, I don't know what they call these bags, like they're jelly bags. But I've wanted one of these Ted Baker jelly bags for the longest time ever. I'm planning on using it as a beach bag because obviously it's see-through, so it's not going to be that practical to use on a day-to-day basis. But it's pink, so of course I fell in love with it like straight away. And the retail of this bag is $59, and I paid $11 for it. What? Like with tax I think it's $11.98. What a bargain. So happy with that. You know, just imagine my flip-flops, my towel, bit of sun cream in there, perfect. Gonna be brilliant. Probably one of my favourite purchases, to be honest. I know some of you are gonna be like, it's literally a jelly bag, but I think that is an absolute bargain. Someone's paid 59 quid for that at one point. Not me, I paid 11. So chuffed. Moving on to the luxury beauty store. So this is like the other makeup shop that they have there. They have two different ones. This one handily tells me the brands on the side here. It has Urban Decay, Yves Saint Laurent, Lancome, Giorgio Armani. I've got two things in here, both from Urban Decay. The first one is this Urban Decay Sin Afterglow palette. This is an 8-hour highlighter and blush palette. I've never seen this before, but it just caught my eye, so I thought I'm gonna have to give it a go. That's the palette. Can you see? So you've got like a bronzer, some highlights, some blushes in there. I just think it's a really good palette, really. Really handy to take travelling and stuff like that because you've got everything in one. I don't know what the original retail of this would have been because I've not got my receipt, but in the UK it'd probably be somewhere around £35 to £40, I think, and I paid $11 for it. $11. That's like £9, so that was an absolute bargain. And then the next thing was this Urban Decay Space Powder. This is like a shimmering, like, it's like a really, really intense highlighter. The packaging is absolutely stunning for it as well. And you can use it as like either a highlighter or a body powder, which is what I'm planning on using it for, as a body powder when I go on holiday or anything like that. Let me try and cover the mirror up so you can see it. It's just a really bright gold colour. Comes with a little brush in the bottom as well, which I think is really good. So just got some on my finger to try and show you guys. My hand's too pale for you to even see, but it's just in the middle there. It is absolutely, I love it. On holiday with a tan, like along here, it's going to look so nice. I do tan, Rhys, if I just sit in the sun all day, every day. But yeah, along here I think it will look really nice. And this was $6. I don't know how much this would have been normally because I've not seen it before. Hang on, let me look it up quickly for you. So it was £15 in the sale on the Urban Decay website, so not that expensive, but the fact I got it for £6 I think is still a bargain, so really happy with that. And then last but not least, Levi's. I've saved my best bargain for last because I really can't believe the price I paid for this. I've wanted one of these jackets for a very long time. So this is like the traditional fleece-lined Levi's jacket. I got it in a size large because I want to be able to wear like a hoodie underneath it in the winter and have the hood coming out the back. I think that looks really cool. The retail for this jacket is $98. So I paid $24.99 for it. $24.99 for a Levi's jacket. With tax, it was $26.02. This made the whole trip worth it. I'm just going to try it on quickly for you all. I mean, it's not a look at the minute, but can you see it being one with the right outfit, you know? Date night, off to the cinema, perfect. Honestly, I can't believe the price. I've got it stuck now. Can't believe the price we paid for that. So happy. Rhys was so gutted they didn't have any on the same offer in the men's section. Otherwise we would have been matching. But this is something that's going to stay in my wardrobe for such a long time as well because it's just a timeless piece. I'm so happy with it. And that's everything I bought. Like I say, I didn't go mad because it was only on the 3rd day of our trip, so we still had a lot of shopping left to do and I didn't want to spend all my money. But I'm really happy with the bits I did get. If you are going to New York and you plan on going to Woodbury Common, I would 100% recommend it. It was amazing. We loved it. If we go back to New York, we'll definitely be going back. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that I got some good bargains. I don't know, I mean, it was a bit confusing because obviously everything was in dollars, so we were having to like do the calculations in the shop, working out whether it's actually worth it or not and stuff like that. But I think we did pretty well. If you have enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe. And if you like these types of videos, do check out my Bicester Village haul that I did last year. I'll link it in the card on the side now for you all. And let me know what you think to my purchases. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Let me know. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you for watching my video, and I will see you all next time.